Good morning. So, here we are. It's 6:04 in the morning. I took the plunge. I turned 65 and I finally said the hell with work. And I went ahead and filed for my retirement. So I went ahead and did it. And here we are. This is day 7. And I'm looking around. It's a beautiful morning. A little bit, rain showers came through, but as you can see, it's a nice morning. So I'm saying to myself now, what am I gonna do next? What's in the future? What do you do when you have the time you didn't have before? And you got so many years ahead of you, and you have to think. I mean, you do some thinking before you go ahead and take the plunge, but what am I gonna do next? There's so many things that you can do. So for today, what I've decided, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm going to enjoy not doing anything at all. Although you have to think about it, if you say you're not going to do anything, you're doing something, which is nothing. But I guess that's the point. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to do nothing. Drink this coffee. Enjoy this morning. If you think about it, I retired from a career in counseling, mental health, psychiatric services, and a lot of my early career was in children's mental health. So one of the things I used to tell parents when they came in with their kids is that, have you played with your child lately? A lot of the theme for a lot of the parents coming in with their kids, not the main one, but one of the ones that usually came around at some point was that, yeah, my child is not doing enough. He's not busy. He's just hanging around, not doing anything. And or I want him to do more. I want him to be busy. I want his schedule to be filled so he doesn't get into trouble. So usually the trouble really wasn't related when I dug in deeper. The trouble wasn't related to not doing enough or not doing activities or anything like that. It was usually related to other things. So what I used to tell parents is that don't get in the way of your child idle activity. And I call it idle activity because it's an activity. It's being idle, but it's not a non-productive activity. Children have to kind of be with themselves and with their thoughts to grow up and to be creative. If you want to raise a child that has independent thinking, that can reason, that can be creative, and eventually be happy, you have to let them be idle. Let them be bored. Let them sit down and let them come to you and say, I'm bored, or something like that. Because that's when something clicks in their head and they start doing something. They start putting things together. That's when the creativity starts to flourish. So today, I am going to be idle. I'm just going to be bored. So, join me on being bored today. And take a step back. Take a break from being busy and doing things without thinking, doing things without being creative. Alright, my friends, I hope you have been completely bored by this video. I'll see you on the next one.